If you do this, you will see half your problems of health, whatever you have health problems, minimum 50% will go away in 6 weeks' time.
In this video, Sadhguru explained how you can get rid of 50% of your health problems by changing your eating habits. Therefore, you are advised to keep a special gap between two meals, and it is advisable to fast once every 15 days, which can bring amazing changes in your health. Let's back to Sadhguru's discourse.
Ingestion is happening in today's world just about any time, wherever they are, sitting, standing, any time of the day or night, people just eat because there's so much food. It was not like this ever in the history of humanity. Fortunately, there is a lot of food. Unfortunately, people don't know when to eat, when not to eat. Ingestion is continuously happening, but digestion and excretion is not as efficient as ingestion. Ingestion is happening compulsively, but other parts need to work. Other dimensions of digestive process needs to work. When we say digestion, digestion happens in the whole alimentary canal, not just in the stomach. Now, excretion doesn't happen only through the alimentary canal, excretion needs to happen on the cellular level also. Impurities gather over a period of time and you become dense both in body and head. If you don't cleanse yourself, then it'll pile up over a period of time. We call this karma, because when it piles up, it determines the way you think, feel, understand and experience life. People may not realize this, but they will think, this is how I am, this is my nature. This is not your nature, this is the way you messed yourself, all right? So this cleansing process, one important thing is to give a break for ingestion. Because other systems are largely involuntary, you can stimulate them, but they're involuntary, they're functioning. Ingestion is a voluntary process, though unfortunately for most people it's become compulsive. It should be a voluntary process, that is, I eat when I want to eat. When I decide I want to eat, I will eat. My hand doesn't decide when to eat. So ingestion should be a conscious process. To bring this consciousness, there are many methods. One is fasting. You must support it with the necessary practices. If you have the necessary practices, the need for food will come down. See, our energies are not coming only from the food that we eat. The sunlight, the air, the water. Actually, if you… in the yogic sciences, we say, if you really keep your system well, 60 to 70% of your energy should come from these three factors: sunlight, air, water. Another 40% should come from the food that you eat. So fasting as a process must be done with necessary understanding. This always in the yogic culture and life, that we don't want food to remain in our stomach bag for more than 2.5 hours maximum. In 2.5 hours' time, it doesn't matter what I've eaten, how much I've eaten, it must go into other parts. If it remains there, it makes you dull. It makes you lose your sense of perception. The level of perception, the keenness of perception is lost, which you notice. So, to ensure that digestive system is in full, for most of the chronic ailments that people are suffering today in the world, the headquarters is in the stomach. What they eat and the way they eat. So in this way they eat, one simple thing to bring discipline is, maybe 1 or 2 days in a month, you go on much lighter foods which are very simple and easy on the body. If you can just thrive on water or just a little bit of lemon and water or lightly honey-laced water, it will help, but if it's not possible for you, maybe a fruit or something, which is very, very light on the system. The idea is to give digestive process and assimilation process a break so that rest of the body begins to excrete on the cellular level. It must throw out all the impurities. Because any correction and purification that needs to happen in the body, your stomach needs to be empty. It's very, very important. Otherwise, the purification on the cellular level will not happen. You pile up things and then you have all kinds of problems. See, health is not something you can do from outside. Health is something you have to do from within. From outside, when something goes wrong, you can seek some help. But all the time something is wrong with you, this means what? You're a faulty machine. Yes, all the time something is wrong with you. Why? That's not how this is designed. This is designed for health. Every cell in your body is designed to create health, isn't it? They're all working hard to create health, except you. So, minimum 8 hours gap is what is recommended in yoga. Between one meal and the next meal, there must be an 8-hour space. If you do this, you will see half your problems of health, whatever you have health problems, minimum 50% will go away in 6 weeks' time. If you do certain other things which may right now seem little extreme to you, if you have a little yogic practice, something meditative within you, then you will see 90% of your problem will go off. 10% if it still persists, we can treat it.
Benefits of intermittent fasting. Fasting can trigger various physiological processes that promote healing and maintenance of the body. Here are some key mechanisms through which fasting can help the body heal itself. First, autophagy. Fasting induces autophagy, a process where cells remove damaged components and recycle them for energy or repair. This helps eliminate dysfunctional proteins and organelles, reduce the risk of diseases such as cancer and neurodegenerative disorder. By clearing out cellular debris, autophagy improves the overall function and health of cells. Reduce inflammation. Fasting can reduce the production of inflammatory cytokines, oxidative stress leading to lower level of systematic inflammation. Lower inflammation level can enhance the immunity system, ability to fight infections and repair the tissues. Improve insulin sensitivity. Fasting improves insulin sensitivity, which helps regulate the blood sugar levels and reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. Better insulin sensitivity can also help in reducing the insulin resistance, which is associated with number of metabolic disorders. Hormonal balance. Fasting increases the production of human growth hormone, which plays a crucial role in tissue repair, muscle growth and metabolism. Fasting can help balance hormones like ghrelin and leptin, which control hunger and satiety, aiding in weight management and metabolic health. Enhance brain health. Fasting increases the level of brain-derived neurotrophic factor (BDNF), which support the growth and maintenance of neurons, potentially reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson. Improved autophagy and reduced inflammation can lead to better cognitive function and protection against age-related cognitive decline. Gut health. Fasting gives the digestive system a break, allowing it to repair and maintaining the gut lining. This can improve gut health and reduce the risk of gastrointestinal disorders. Fasting can positively influence the gut microbiome, promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria that support overall health. Weight loss and metabolic health. During fasting, the body switches from using glucose for energy to burning stored fat, which can lead to weight loss and improve metabolic health. Fasting can enhance metabolic flexibility, allowing the body to more efficiently switch between burning carbohydrates and fats for energy. Practical tips for healing through fasting. Start slowly. Gradually increase fasting periods to allow your body to adapt. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water and non-caloric beverages during fasting periods. Nutrient-dense foods. Focus on whole unprocessed foods during eating window to provide essential nutrients for repair and maintenance. Balanced diet. Ensure a balance of proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates to support overall health. Regular monitoring. Pay attention to your body's signal and adjust fasting routines as needed. Consult a healthcare professional if you have any underlying health condition or concern. By engaging these physiological processes, fasting can help the body heal, maintain and optimize its functions, contributing to the overall health and longevity.